Hey guys, everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm back at it. I know, or don't know, because there's not a lot of people watching my videos anymore. You know, the last almost a year have been hectic as fuck, man. I'm telling you, like, I was going through a tough time and still going through a tough time, and but I gotta get back on my shit, But today I'm bringing you a story time. One of those story time. I think I only did like 2 story times before. The story time where I told y'all that I lost my brother in the mall when we were young, and the first one was, I think, my first fight. And this one is about a fight, but in a sport, basketball, baby. Aside from my videos or NBA videos, there are only 2, being whack. I decided, since I'm back home now, I want to go on the court, right? Hop on the court, do a little bit of hooping, okay? And, work on my skills. And now I actually got glasses. I don't know if y'all noticed on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, TC4GB. I have glasses on, I figured out that the reason why I was shit, on the court, it was because my vision was completely shit. When I put on my glasses now, or like take them off, everything is just blurry. So my aim was a little bit, shaky, since my vision was blurry, as I told y'all just now. What am I saying now, man? Anyway, basically there was this guy, right? He had like 1 or 2, I think only 1 friend with him, and he knew a couple of guys that, always hoop there in the park, right? So I always come to practice. At that time, I was only there to practice. At the time, I hadn't played basketball in like 2 or 3 years, I think. I hop on the court, and, it was no way, shape, or form that I was going to just practice. There was a lot of people. I couldn't, take a court or half a court by myself, one room to myself. Everybody was hooping. Everybody was, forming teams and shit. It was basically, a proper, basketball game. I was like, okay, let's hoop then. So what I do is that I approach the guys. I was like, okay, let's form teams. Let's do this and that. We set up the rules. It was 3 versus 3. And there was an extra 1 guy, right? That was me at the beginning. Because they all, like, sort of knew each other for like years and shit. I was like, okay, I'm the new guy in here. I'm gonna have to wait for my turn. But, I hop on the court to play, right? Now, my strategy, I'm a shooter. That was my place there. And the other 2 were with me. That guy and his friend. His friend was kind of, friendly. But I don't know how to explain. He was a fuckboy, pretty much, okay? And I didn't like that, but you know what? I was like, it's okay. And here's the thing, my main language is Arabic, right? So when you play with people, or like when the main language on the court that everyone knows and the first language for everybody on the court is Arabic, why would you speak English? Like, I know how to speak English, but why would you use English terms all the time? He was doing that. Now I looked at that at a point of hypocrisy, right? You can't just, he was a true fuckboy, man. That fuckboy on the court, it's like flight. He didn't score at all. The only 2 points that the team scored were by me, okay? Then at the end of the game, everybody was going home, I guess. And he started, like, I don't know, pushing up on me and shit, because I missed a couple of shots, knowing that he didn't score nothing. So I was like, okay, next time this motherfucker tries to, like, be on some shit with me, I'm swinging on his ass, okay? His head looked like a basketball. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take his head off of both of his motherfucking shoulders, okay? And score, all right? After I blow the ball, all right? On his ass. After I blow the ball, all right? On his ass.
Hold on. Time out, Chart. Time out. What was that?
Okay, I was at that point where I was like, okay, you know what? This ain't even funny anymore.